1. Memories, Rain, and Cat. She wore her familiar coat and walked along the empty road. Alone. That road was old, but today looked beautiful. The rainy season had returned. In the blink of an eye, a year had passed since the day he left. That day was cold not because of the air, but because she was soaked by the rain. She quietly sat by the lakeside, watching the sunset fall, its glow spilling into her restless heart. She took a sip of iced coffee and turned on a favorite song. Silent and absent-minded, she remembered the day he came into her life. Every time they met, the rain cats and dogs. On their first date, she and he had to take shelter at a bus stop, not to wait for a bus, just to escape the rain. She sat close to him, yet there was no way to avoid getting wet. Rain splashed everywhere, soaking her through and through. Thunder and lightning startled her. He kept asking if she was okay, and the two of them laughed and chatted endlessly. They talked about life, about dreams, and it was also the first time their hands touched, amid rain, thunder, wetness, and cold. She shuddered, wondering why those memories still felt like yesterday. Someone as forgetful as a goldfish like her could remember them so clearly, etched into her mind like that. She smiled, tossed her coffee cup into a public trash bin, and walked on. Night had fallen, and rain began to pour. She stepped inside a strange cafe to take shelter, one with a strange name, Nothingness. Entering the cafe, she saw no one, only herself. A cat dressed like a waiter and behaving like a human ran to the door to greet her. She was about to faint it on the spot when she saw the cat smile and bow. Outside, it was as if a storm had erupted, howling winds uprooting trees, snapping branches, thunder crashing. She thought to herself, this level of absurdity can only be a dream. She slapped herself hard, but it hurt. It really hurt. Was this real? What on earth is going on? She thought. Going back outside was far too dangerous, so she decided to stay. The cat quickly and cheerfully helped her choose a drink. She sat down at a table, calm, still convinced it was only a dream. A dream, after all, what was there to fear? She jolted upright, gasping for breath, on her familiar bed, sweat soaking her forehead. She glanced around, then looked at the clock. 11 o'clock. Was it really that late already? She hurried out of bed, her movements sluggish and exhausted.